Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to review comparing fractions. And I'm going to use fraction bars here to explain. So our first fractions we're comparing is 4/8 and 6/8. So let's find our eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we need 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4/8 is less than 6/8. We put our symbol in. Now that one was pretty easy because we had the same denominators and we were just comparing the top numbers, and we know that 4 is less than 6. Let's clear this off for the next one. So remember, boys and girls, when you're working with fractions, the denominator or the bottom number, if that's bigger, it means the pieces are smaller. Let's look at the next one, 5/5. Now remember, if your numerator and denominator are the same numbers, that equals the same as a whole. So we have 5/5, and now we have 4/6. Now remember, I told you, the bottom number here is a 6, does not mean that it's a bigger number. Let's look at our 4/6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can see here that 5/5 is greater than 4/6. It's greater than. Let's clear this. Okay, now we have 3/4. Here's my fourths. 1, 2, 3, and 4/10. See how little the tenths are? 1, 2, oh, that's an eighth. Sorry. 2, 3, 4. So 3/4 is greater than 4/10. That's how some boys and girls get confused. Look how little those tenths are compared to those fourths. So 3/4 is greater than 4/10. Let's clear our board. Look at our next one. Okay, we have 4/3. Now we know that's going to be more than a whole because our denominator is smaller than our numerator. Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 whole and 1/6. So 4/3 is actually greater than 1 and 1/6. You can see that the 3/3 equal 1, and then 1/6 is much smaller than the 1/3. Let's put our greater than symbol in. Let's look at this one, 4/8. So we have 4/8, and then we need 2/4. Well, look at that. It's the same size. So 4/8 would be equal to 2/4. Our last one, 1 and 4/6. So we're going to put a hole. We need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 5/3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. It's another one. It is even, so it is equal. There we go. So that's how we compare fractions. I put a link for you to use these virtual manipulatives here to help you with your math. So you can find them on your Google Classroom page for math. And I'll try to put them up each day as long as we're using fractions. All right, good luck. If you have any questions, let us know.